Hello. You are tuning to the episode of TheWunderkindShow. Today's second topic, FirstTake says Jared Goff is more valuable to the Detroit Lions than Lamar Jackson is to the Baltimore Ravens. Look! Stuff like this makes me laugh because it's like, we watched the other day for 3 quarters. The Lions were blowing out the opposition. It was like 46-13. Jared Goff had 26 yards passing. 26. And out of that 26, he had 2 touchdowns. He was like 3 of 5 or something like that. Crazy work. And then we watched this week where Lamar, the last 2 weeks from the Baltimore Ravens, and Lamar just puts on an absolute show. And this last game they lose. And it's literally because the receivers decided not to catch the ball. And the defense decided not to catch the ball. But they blame him nonetheless. What I'm going to do is I'm going to play some of the audio. Because you know we got to play the audio, guys. And it's funny, man, Stephen A's voice has become annoying to me. Really annoying. Like, it aggravates me. But we're going to play it nonetheless, and then we're going to break it down. All right? So without further ado, let's get this party started.
Thurman Thomas in 1991, the first quarterback in franchise history to earn that honor. J-Mac, you're up first. Who is your midseason MVP?
I'm going with Lamar Jackson. Lamar has been unbelievable. You look at it, 2-time MVP, and what he's doing this year is even better than the seasons he's done in those 2 because he's on pace to throw for 4,000 yards and rush for over 1,000 yards. Would be the first to do so in NFL history. I look at even the loss they had this past week wasn't having anything to do with Lamar Jackson. It was the guys on the defensive side of the ball. They just catch an interception, they win the football game. The addition of Jared taking his game to another level. And what I've been so impressed about is his ability to just throw the ball from the pocket, ending games with 5 touchdowns, spreading the ball around, going over the middle of the field, not looking to scramble. I think Lamar Jackson, his Baltimore Ravens offense, has looked unstoppable this season, and that's why I have him as a midseason MVP.
Oh, so beautiful, so elegant.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
And so wrong.
Oh, my goodness.
Not even close, okay?
Who do you have?
Jared Goff.
Oh.
Jared Goff.
He's up there.
Excuse me. 74% completions, first in the NFL. 9 yards per pass attempt. Leads NFL. 115.3 passer rating. Second in the NFL to Lamar Jackson. 80
Hold on.
Second.
Somebody was in my ear. I didn't hear
Somebody
that
had
part.
3 losses. I think that's Lamar
This ain't
Jackson, right?
tennis.
Excuse me. I understand that. But the bottom line is, damn it, you got something to do with it. You want to feel when it happened. Okay? I'm looking at Jared Goff of the Detroit Lions. Think about this. Since 1940, only NFL team since 1940 with more touchdowns than incompletions over a 5-game span. Think about that, about the Detroit Lions here.
Yeah.
Think about that. Think about this man completing 84% of his passes, 10 touchdowns, not a single turnover, and a 155 passer rating in the last 4 games. All Detroit wins, okay? They only got 1 game on 1 loss of the season, and they are considered the best team in the NFC conference right now.
I'm gonna fast forward a part because another part I want you to hear. But this is funny to me, and the reason why it is because there's a part that comes out, right? And we know last year that's what the 49ers were doing. And they ran up against Baltimore and got shellacked. Right? Right. All right. Let's see what they got to do right here, too.
And then it's dicey. Go ahead, Shefty.
Well, to me, Lamar Jackson has won it, and he's got Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry is a monster back there. Derrick Henry may run for 2,000 yards. So, not that Lamar Jackson isn't one of the best players in all of football. Not that he's not valuable, but he's got an equally valuable piece there on his own team.
Yeah.
So this is the most valuable player in the league.
So it's Jaden or
Jared
Josh?
Goff is more important to his team. Jaden Daniels is more important to his team. Those 2 guys in Baltimore together, it's a 2-headed monster. And to me, they do cancel each other out.
You know what's funny? And that's the last part I'm going to play, right? This is why this is funny. So when Patrick Mahomes was playing with Tyreek Hill, best deep threat since Randy Moss, Travis Kelce, best tight end in the league. Doesn't matter. Patrick is why. Never stopped him from getting MVPs or anything. But Lamar actually having help now. It's, we got help? Nope. Get out of here. He's not more valuable than these other guys. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Jared Goff is being, listen, I told you this before. Jared Goff is playing good. But he's being carried. That offensive line, no one's getting to him, no nothing. Like, they're running the ball 400, 500-yard rushers on the team each. Like, they're running rough shot, and then their defense is equally good. It bothers me. It truly bothers me that now that Lamar Jackson has help, it's a problem. And here's the thing. God forbid Lamar misses a game or two or whatever else with this injury that he has, right? Back and ankle and all this other stuff like that. I wonder what Derrick Henry would look like without Lamar. Like, Derrick Henry's having a resurgence next to Lamar Jackson because of what Lamar Jackson is and what he can do. Now the narrative is, Derrick Henry's just been this great guy for so long. Listen, he's always been great. That's how I wanted him last year. I said that he would have the impact that Christian McCaffrey had last year on the 49ers because of the threat of a Lamar Jackson. With Christian McCaffrey, it was the threat of all the other pieces. The Kittles, the Debos, the Ayuks, you know what I'm saying? Even the fullback. Like, all those weapons allowed Christian McCaffrey just to go wild because you couldn't single on him. But now with Derrick Henry, it's like you just can't stack the box in one way because if you do, Lamar can take it that way or Lamar can carve you apart for 5 touchdowns in the game and still give you 50, 60 yards on the ground. So that's look, I know after a while, stuff like this becomes like it is what it is. But these people write what's in the history books. They write the finished narratives. Y'all don't understand how powerful the media is. And that's what I try to get through to a lot of people that watch this channel and other channels. The media controls a lot of the times how the masses view you. There's a reason why Kareem Abdul-Jabbar wasn't hailed higher than what he is. Because he was aloof. He never liked the media like that. The media didn't like him like that. So he was never given the flowers that he deserved for all of his accomplishments because of a teammate like a Magic who had the big smile and everything else. Magic doesn't have more MVPs than Kareem. Magic doesn't have more championships than Kareem. It just took LeBron after 20-something years of playing in the NBA to finally break Kareem's all-time scoring record. Like we're talking about a guy that never lost high school, college, everything. The media did that to his legacy. The media has power. So when y'all tell me, Nitro, it's no big deal, or it's not, like, shut up about it and stuff like that, I look at y'all and say, excuse me, shut what? I don't shut up. Because at the end of the day, they're going to write their narratives and the masses are going to believe it. When they're no longer playing. That's why I feel sorry for players like of other things like a Russell Westbrook. I watched it with Allen Iverson and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? They changed it. They make certain narratives and it's like, that's what we believe. And they run with it. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Crazy work. But what do you guys think? Who's your midseason MVP? Do you think Jared Goff is the MVP so far? Do you think he's more valuable to the Lions than Lamar is to the Ravens? Let me know what you think down in the comment section, please. All right? So I really want to know. But as always, that's the episode of The Wunderkind Show. Thank you for watching. Y'all know how we get down. We have fun and we laugh. But everything we talk about rooted in what? Facts and truth. Please do remember, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment. You know I love the comments. If you haven't done so already, check out the Wunderkind Show's Patreon. Yes, 3 tiers of content goodness, whenever your consumption. Give it a look, give it a try. Let me know what you think. And if you would like to donate to this channel, help out with equipment and such stuff like that, Bottom of the screen, QR code. QR codes to a Cash App. Cash App located in the description of every video that we do. Name of it is $, The Wunderkind Show. Super easy. But once again, this is The Wunderkind Show. This is your host, Dr. Signing off. And as always, you know my slogan. Peace. And I am out of here. Huh? Yerp!
Finish him, Daddy.
Yeah!